me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You see the title, you know what time it is. It's time for me to talk about the things that I loved this month. So if you guys want to know more, let's go. Okay, so first up, I posted a short on this product, and I just feel like timing is funny and like God is funny and be playing with me, because I will say certain things like, oh, I want to try this brand, or I want to try this product, or I want to go here, I want to go there, and something will happen where like an opportunity will arise that I can go there, or I'll say, oh, I want to work with Fenty Beauty, and then I'll get an email or something like that. So, and I also think that's like, what is it, like speaking it into existence or something like that. But y'all know the clip was going viral, and Nia Long was going viral. She was doing all the promotion for the Michael Jackson movie coming out, and she was doing a podcast with Keke Palmer, and Keke pointed out her neck because everything about Nia Long looks amazing when she's in her 50s, right? And she was like that neck cream, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Mind you, Ben knew that I should be using neck cream and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've always just taken like my skincare down onto my neck, which of course you can do. But when she said that, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and add a little neck cream into the routine. And then I went to go look at neck creams. And neck cream, maybe that's another reason why people don't talk about it like that, because you are easily looking at $60, $70, $80, $90 for neck cream. And then I opened a PR package that had actually been like sitting here. It's been here for a little minute, but after me looking at neck creams and stuff like that, I opened the package and there was a neck cream in there. This is the Gopure Tighten and Lift neck cream. Now, I haven't been using it that long to see the effects of something like that, but the consistency of a neck cream is why I'm adding it into this video, and also because this is a more affordable neck cream. I think this is in the $20, $30, $40, somewhere around there. I don't exactly remember, but someone commented and said they were going to check it out because they noticed that it's also an affordable neck cream. I think the one they were talking about in that podcast is Estee Lauder, which is like $100 something or something like that. So if you're looking for a more affordable neck cream, and I also think like when it comes to neck creams and stuff like that, like baby, you really gonna know like 20 years from now or something like that. But if you're looking for one to add to your routine and one that is a little bit more affordable, there you go. Another one, another product that was in the package is their Instant Lift Eye Gel that looks like this. And I do think you can see results a little quicker with this, but I also do, the red light and stuff like that. And I think certain products are a little more emphasized with their results because of the red light and whatnot, well, the LED mask on my face and all that. So I do feel like I have kind of already seen some results with this one. So this has been my go-to eye gel lately, morning and nighttime. The only thing about it is it says like don't make any like serious facial movements with your face after you put this on for a good.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, so your face does get a little tight once you put it on, but like nothing excruciating, anything. Y'all know I have sensitive under eyes, so I really could not deal with anything that was crazy. But I can kind of tell why it says like don't do for like 5 minutes after you put this on. But yeah, these two in my rotation. Another skincare product that has been in my rotation, y'all know nighttime for me is reserved for Korean skincare products. This is from the brand Rabanne. This is their Ginseng micro shot, and this is the starter version. So they sent me this, and they sent me the more advanced version as well. I started out with the starter version because y'all know I have sensitive skin, and this is supposed to kind of be like micro needling in a bottle. Y'all know I do the actual at-home micro needling once a week. So let's speed that up a little bit because I need to look like Nia Long by next week. So I have been using this in my routine as well. But I tell you, like, just a combination of everything together, I have been loving my skin lately. Now, the real test should come about next week-ish or something like that, because as good as my skin might be behaving for 3 weeks of the month, when that time of the month comes around, that's when my skincare products really are put to a test. So that is when we will really know. But for right now, be going to sleep looking like a glazed donut, be waking up looking like a glazed donut. I have noticed the texture of my skin looking better with all of this used combined. So I'm excited to get through the starter version of this and then moved on to the advanced, because if that's what my skin is looking like with the starter, with the advanced version, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Gonna be walking around. Okay, next up, a favorite of this month. I am happy that I finally repurchased the Pat McGrath blush in Paradise Venus, I think is what this shade is called. This is what it looks like. I have it on my face today. This is literally such a flattering blush shade for deeper complexions. Absolutely love it. Pat, your mind. I told you guys that I picked this up again at the end of last year, and then shortly after that, I lost it. That would be my luck. And the only reason I held out on purchasing it during the Sephora sale last month is actually just I held off on purchasing it in general is because I know it is here. I just cannot find where it is. So I don't like waste, as in I don't like just having products that are just gonna sit around, so that's why I don't buy like multiples of too many things. Like the Danessa spray, I'll buy multiples of that because I know I'm going to quickly run through that because I use it every single time that I'm doing my makeup, right? The Danessa blurring balm, I can buy multiple of those because I know I'm going to use it quickly because I use it every single time that I do my makeup. But something like a blush or something like that, blush, concealer, powders, it really depends on the day and how I'm feeling that day. Do I want more of a like pinky look on my face, more of a golden or something? So that will depend on those products when I pick it up. So they end up sitting around for a good little minute. So I didn't want to have two of the same blushes, even though I like it, because I know I'll use it maybe for one full week and then I'll forget about it for 2 weeks, but then come back to it that next week. But I just had to go ahead and repurchase it because it just adds a little something, especially since summer is coming. A coral pink blush you can do throughout the entire year, but during the summer, a nice little coral blush, maybe even purple. Actually, now that I think about it, does she have a purple blush? I'll have to see. But if you have not checked out, and actually just check out her blushes in general because her other shades are very pretty as well, go do so. First of all, it's so stinking cute. You can get me on packaging alone, but when the product inside is just as good as the packaging. So this is from Rabanne. This is their Fame in Love. I think someone told me to go smell Famous. I think I have to go to Sephora next week or something like that. So I will definitely check that one out as well. But this, baby, when I tell you, when you're a fragrance that I just love immediately, you don't have to grow on me or anything like that, oh, I'm gonna stick beside it. And the way I just instantly smell a sweet floral strawberry. It's I want to say you smell some type of strawberry filling cake, but there's also that floral aspect of it. You literally just have to go smell this yourself. But this is one of my compliment fragrances. The Moschino Toy, or Toy 2. No, Toy. What else? Oh, there's that Langston. What's the brand? Harlem something. But the name of the fragrance is Langston. Forever Mood, I Am Her. Those are my instant, they get compliments whenever I wear them out. Burberry Her, Libre Intense. Those are my, if I'm baby, I need a little attention today when I go outside. I need you to know that I'm here in the room. Those are the ones that I break out. This has been added to that. I'm telling you, everyone who has come across me when I am wearing this is you smell good. What is that? It's this. And I can't stop looking at the packaging. It's just so cute. And my last favorite for the month, because there weren't that many, this has to be talked about again. This find on Poshmark, these quite literally might be my dream shoe. You know how people be talking about my dream bag? I finally bought my dream bag, my dream shoe, stuff like this. This might be the one for me. This is the prettiest shoe. And you see how it's a simple shoe. It's a simple shoe, but it's a sexy shoe. This find on Poshmark. Now, of course, I've known about Poshmark and whatnot, but I've never actually tried shopping there. So I told you guys you can't just walk into Jimmy and buy these shoes anymore, and I had seen it going around for $500-600 on Poshmark or Depop or reseller type websites, and I saw someone who was selling this on Poshmark for like $250. I don't even think it was $250, but it's like $230 or something like that. And I said, let me go ahead and take the chance. So when it came here, I was a little nervous about how this was going to go when I finally did get it in real life. And the only thing about it was the bottom of the shoes, and that's it. That's what the bottom of the shoes looked like. So this is a you're an $1,100 shoe, $1,200, something over $1,000 shoe. Because I know the difference from what I paid and the original cost is like over $800. So an $1,100 something shoes, and the worst thing about it is the bottom of the shoe. Poshmark is going to see me again, especially because I am trying to see if I can find this shoe in the other colors, because I need a real good like silver shoe. Actually, I need a silver shoe, I need a white shoe, and I need a real good gold shoe. I do have a snake print Tom Ford, but it's like snake print. I'm talking like gold. I need a gold shoe, a white shoe, and a silver shoe. So if I can find this in silver and in gold, like a champagne gold type of color, I would get those two as well. Now if you're wondering, like, baby, look at the heel on the shoe, but I need y'all to also look at the platform on the shoe. Platforms, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. What Drewski say? It don't matter. It don't matter. It does not matter the heel height. At least for me, if it's got a platform, I'll be able to walk in it the entire night. Now I haven't worn them like out yet, but you know, sometimes I do have to like retrain my legs, my ankles and whatnot. Like if I take a break from the gym or something like that, or if I just haven't worn heels in a long time, I have to like retrain my legs on being sturdy in heels and walking in them properly. So I've been doing that in these, and so far so good. We haven't had any issues. Now when I wear it out, night out, I will keep you guys updated on that one. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these shoes. But yeah, y'all, that is it for my monthly favorites. Those are the things I have been loving this month. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you've been loving. You never know, maybe I can share any book recommendations. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.